Hello, everybody. My name is David Ook, and my project explores how stress granules form. Imagine pouring olive oil and balsamic vinegar onto a plate. They don't mix right away, but if you stir through it, little droplets of vinegar will form in the oil. That's called phase separation. Two parts of liquid that temporarily split into different sections. Inside our cells, the same thing happens under stress. When things get too hot or too unstable, certain proteins and RNAs will come together into droplets called stress granules. These act like emergency shelters, quickly pulling in together important molecules and protecting them while the cell rides through the storm. This kind of separation happens under certain conditions. On the left diagram right there is called the phase diagram. You can see the critical temperature and the density. Each curve shows the temperature range where phase separation is possible. If the conditions fall within the range, droplets form. If they're outside, the protein stays mixed. Right below it is a bar chart that shows the critical temperature for each protein, the specific points where they begin to form droplets. Each bar is color-coded by the net charge, which reflects how electrically positive and negative the protein is. You can think of the charge as like a personality. Proteins with a high charge might be more reactive or selective on people who they hang out. They might be more reactive or more selective, like people who only hang out with a certain type of people. A protein with high critical temperature can still form droplets even in warmer conditions, making it more stable or sticky to the behavior. On the right, you can see the simulations of 5 different proteins tested one by one. We wanted to know, can these proteins form droplets entirely on their own? For one of them, the answer was yes. It's built into dense droplets without needing any help. The others formed at lower temperatures that were really low in freezing. So not all the proteins to the stress granules form in the same way. Some of the independent builders, others are more specialized and need partners or precise conditions to do their part. By understanding their behavior, including how net charge and temperature affect them, we can get a clearer picture on how stress granules form and how they might go wrong. Thank you, and if you want to find out more, come by my poster.